Hello and welcome back to the world. My name is Beast, and for some reason I fucking got like a copy of the second Pokemon movie right next to me.
It's also very, very hot.
I don't know where this came from.
Not the DVD, the weather.
I meant the DVD.
The DVD is not very hot, dude.
I mean the whole I have no idea where it came from.
Be that as it may. Hello, once more.
I now understood the fucking like train of conversation, and now it makes sense. No, Eagle, this is not a weird Pokemon porno.
No. Yeah, don't worry, I have seen the second Pokemon film. Hell's Teeth, I bought the first one on VHS. There's a blast from the past, just to get the Mewtwo trading card.
We have the first one on VHS as well.
Oh, sweet.
But we can't fucking find it anymore.
Did you get the card?
I don't remember. I was like...
Oh, you lost.
Oh, yeah. And I remember, like, basically almost, like being very, very upset when the VHS finally gave out.
Yeah.
Honest to God, my favorite character in all of Pokemon 2 is fucking the Slowking.
Yeah. I can't really blame you, to be honest.
A pair of pants would be nice.
And also breaking the fourth wall. As hard as Deadpool.
Yeah. I mean, all this reminds me of like that one attempt at a Platinum Nuzlocke stream I once did and since have not continued, where I had a Slowking with Hidden Power, and my brother was making fun of me because it was Hidden Power Dragon, which is apparently fucking useless. And then a wild Palkia showed up. Because I was playing a randomizer. Like, this was a Platinum randomizer Nuzlocke, and right to the route immediately to the right of Jubilife City. I had my encounter. It was a fucking Empoleon. I caught it. The next encounter starts flickering, and I hear boss music. And I have a heart attack. No. Fucking Palkia shows up out of nowhere. I'm like, fuck. Wait, yes. Who said Hidden Power Dragon is useless?
And it all went downhill from there.
Oh no, it actually did end up killing it. But however, I did slightly... that did slightly scar me. Like, I stopped the stream right after getting the first badge.
Weren't you meant to capture it?
No, my first encounter was Empoleon, and I caught that.
Okay.
I was, like, trying to get out of the grass.
Oh.
Anyways, we've been talking long enough.
Yeah.
Where's the iced tea?
You're on your own.
Not really, since I have iced tea on me here right now.
Oh, that's true.
Still so fucking funny to me how my brother in his Path of Radiance has an 8 strength Ike because he just does not get stat increases in strength for some fucking reason. If I remember correctly, he had a level 11 Ike with 8 strength. Hold on.
And here, ladies and gentlemen...
Level 11, he is supposed... actually, I think he told me at this point he's level 15 and he still has 8 strength. However, at level 15, he's supposed to have 12.
Right.
He starts off with 5. He's supposed to get, like, on average... Like, this is the perfect average. 7 stat increases to strength. He got 3.
Oh.
However, he has, like, way too much resistance, if I remember correctly, I'm telling me.
Oh, well. Anyway, pressing on.
Like, it's apparently supposed to be like 14.5 at level 20. However, I had the maxed 20 strength on my Ike. Anyways. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I never expected it either!
自分もごめんなさい。力を貸してもらう代わりにかけらをって約束したのに。まあまあ、とりあえずお茶でも飲んだ方がいいよ、君たち。
Priorities there, Tuko.
Yeah, of course. We all decide to gather in the club room and the next morning before class starts. The two witches are dejected while Meguru and I keep apologizing. It's great to have someone as easygoing as Togakushi around in this situation.
お茶は行き渡ったね。それじゃあ改めて状況の整理といこうかな。
Oh, by the way, I should probably mention.
Yeah?
Sorry, I had to take a swig. I already told Eagle about this earlier, but I actually commissioned a channel icon from an artist called Not to Neko4 over on Twitter.
So viewers, you'll get to see that in the near future.
He does have like 3 other commissions going right now, so it's probably going to take some time. Like I say, I'm not gonna... I don't know what they are. Could be neither.
We're about to find out.
Well, not really about. It's gonna take a while. I may never find out.
We shall eventually find out.
Like, the only thing that the biggest thing that they have about their disclaimers is that it's not to be used in a commercial way, which I don't. I just use it as the face of the fucking channel, basically. If I were to ever get big enough to warrant merch, I wouldn't use it as merch then. I use the artwork in every non-commercial way. I use the artwork in every non-profitable way. These commissions are for personal use only. I did straight up tell them that it would be for a YouTube channel icon. And they said okay. So yeah.
Well.
Anyway.
ありがとうございます。では、私が。
And it's gonna be one hell of a fucking icon. I'll just say this. The reference pictures include a picture of the barbarian from the player's handbook in D&D. As well as the fucking the Savage Tribes armor from Breath of the Wild. So this is gonna be one weird ass channel icon.
Is it gonna involve the rest of the server?
Huh?
Is it gonna involve personalities in the rest of the server?
No, I think I talked about this before. I just literally want just like myself as an anime version. Like some weird anime berserker just sitting in an armchair with like a glass of booze in one hand and an axe in the other.
Oh yeah, you said. We shall see eventually. In the interim.
First, シーバさんが稲葉さんから回収しようとしたかけらを 星名くんが吸収してしまったのは間違いありません。
Just like that other time. Huh.
はい。ですから、星名くんの中には今、魔女2人のものであるかけらがそれぞれにあります。
So basically, I'm now in the same boat with Shiba as I am with you.
そういうことみたいだね。こんなの初めてだったからびっくりしたよ。
How the fuck does that work now, though? Hold on. Like, sure, Shiba collected the fragments, but they were never inside her bottle. I would assume they only automatically went back to Ayachi since they were originally in her bottle. So how's that gonna work then?
They duel with each other.
Would they just immediately follow the other fragments into Ayachi's bottle, or would they, like, go back to the person who first had the fragments? If they go back to where they were? I don't know why, but I really like this pants. Wait, what? I didn't say anything. I have no idea what that was about.
私もです。
What I'm trying to say is I have new pants and I really like them. They feel really nice and comfy.
And not sweat-soaked.
Yes, especially since they're shorts. In fact, they are the shorts I'm wearing in the reference picture that I sent you.
Alright.
You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna like show off that reference picture real quick.
And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, Beast, otherwise known as the T-posing peacock you're about to see in a minute. Well, maybe peacock is a bit generous.
There we go. Me in our garden. With flip-flops on.
Almost T-posing.
However, instead of T-posing, I'm just exuding serious pink guy vibes. And I hate it. Ignore those. Those are literally just for my jobs. What were those again? Oh yeah. Me looking for reference pictures and me trying to figure out how the fucking support system works in Path of Radiance because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyways. Sorry, but can we move on? I think we have a good idea of what happened now. This talk is making me feel guilty.
そうだね、ごめんね。別に責めたかったわけじゃないんだよ。そもそもなんですけど、先輩は前に一度ネネ先輩のかけらを吸収しちゃったんですよね。心に開いた穴がどうとかで。
You don't have to bring that up again, Meguru-Route.
そうじゃなくて、それで全部返せてないのに、今度は紬先輩が回収するはずの自分のかけらまで吸収しちゃって、先輩の心の穴ってそんなにすごいんですか？先輩今後もかけらを吸収しまくっちゃうんですか？
He is the feel vacuum.
He is a black hole of emotion.
I'm going to call this part feel vacuum.
Emotional black hole.
例えば
Either or,
自
really.
分の気持ちとか。
Well,
いえ、そ
shortening
れ
it
は
to
ないか
emo
と。
hole does not sound quite
前
right.
回の件も今回の件も極めて異例なことだというのが我々の結論です。前回の吸収は確かに心の穴の大きさが原因の一つだったんでしょうが、間違いなく言えるのはその時と今の星名くんではその穴の大きさがまるで違うということです。端的に言えば小さくなっています。
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been returning fragments to you, even if it has been little by little.
それに今は稲葉さんもいるわけだしね。はい、先輩いますからね。
Yeah, thanks. Anyways, let's move on.
はい。
This is where the serious
そして
diabetes starts.
星名くんの最初のかけらの吸収はおそらくその穴を埋めようとした無意識も作用していたはずです。穴が小さくなり別の手段でも心が埋められるという認識ができている以上、
Giggity.
普通に考
I
え
did
て
not hear what you said
再
because I
度
was trying
か
to
けらを
fix my
吸収してし
headphones.
まうようなことは起こらないは
Never
ず
mind.
と。
He's trying to fill a hole, giggity giggity, I get it. All that reminds me of that one shot of like the out of context anime. Where it's like, if there's a hole, it's a man's duty to fill it!
Why does that exist again?
じゃあ続き
I don't
は
know.
私が。それでね、
Whoops.
じゃあ続きは私が。それでね、どうしてだろうって赤城や相馬さんとも話したんだけど。
Sheba takes over the conversation for Archie, who is taking a breather. That's some grade A witch teamwork.
原因はおそらく星野くん自身がそれを強く願って引き寄せちゃったっていうのもあるだろうし、めぐるちゃんの方も強くそれを望んでしまってたからっていうのもあるんじゃないかなと。
Successful coven
確
moment.
かに自分望んじゃってました。先輩に自分の気持ち全部あげたいって。
You didn't have to actually recite that word for word. It's embarrassing.
だって先輩ばっかり悪者じゃかわいそうだし、自分もって。
Yeah, but I definitely wished for that too. I was like, I want you to direct more of those feelings at me. I want you to make me taste them. I want you to give me all of your feelings.
って先輩も言ってるし、しかも何ですかそれ。すごいイケメン台詞じゃないですか。
Manly speech.
Like the others just nearby, just like they just like leave the room for you two or something.
Yeah, just to help you get a room, we'll get out of this one.
It's just Takushi just like walks up to the door, opens it like some fat kid with a diabetes measurement thing. Just walks by, she just grabs it, like stabs her finger with a pen and does the test.
Pen.
It's not like your mind has been all rainbows and lollipops either. If kissing already makes me this happy, then what's gonna happen when we go even further?
なんで知ってるのそれ。
Well, cause I absorbed your fragments!
返して喉に指突っ込んだりしてさっさと出してくださいよ。
Then you wanna give me all your feelings? You're going against what you just said!
そうですけど恥ずかしいんですってば。もうなんでこの人彼女できてもこんなにデリカシーがないの。まあ傍から見れば仲良しだねって感じなんだけどね。
Of course, of course.
まあそういうわけでタイミングとか二人の気持ちとかがたまたまバッチリ合っちゃったっていうことのはずだから。
I need new headphones.
今後はまずこういうことは起こらないんじゃないかな。
Shouldn't. Doesn't mean it won't.
Yeah. Being a bit optimistic here, kid.
そうですか。
Is it just me or does she seem a little disappointed by what she just said?
それにこれから二人が仲を深めていく以上、星名くんの心はますます満たされていくはずですしね。めぐるちゃんの愛情でね。やめてくださいよ。自分やっぱりこんなデリカシーのない人は考え直した方がいいかなとか思ってるんですから。
What? Am I that bad?
大丈夫大丈夫。ただの照れ隠しだから。
Oh. Whew.
戸隠先輩は毎度毎度見抜かないでくださいよ。
Now Takushi mentions it. Now that Takushi mentions it, yeah, that bittersweet taste is in the air. I see. So basically, this bittersweetness contains embarrassment, huh? Interesting.
というよりですね、仲を深めていってもらわないと我々も困るんです。え？
Ah, right. You can only return the fragments by having my heart filled. I can only return the fragments by having my heart filled up, so.
はい。極めて稀な例ですが、起こってしまった以上、結果は結果として受け止めるしかありません。そしてこうなってしまったものは仕方がありませんし、回収不可能なわけでもないんですから。自分と先輩がきちんと恋を育んでいけば問題解決ってことですか？先輩の心が満たされて。実はですね、ハロウィンパーティー以降も何度かかけらが少量ながら戻ってきてはいたんですよ。
Huh? Really?
はい。状況からすると星名くんと稲葉さんの距離が近づくごとに。
Yeah, that makes sense.
ってことはこのまま行ってくれれば私の分のかけらもこっちに戻ってくるはずだから。
Suddenly, I actually just Suddenly Archie just grabs Hoshino's hand, like opens up his palm to face up, just pushes something into his hand. Good luck. Just like walks out of the room. He's like so extremely confused before looking down at his hand, and it's like 2 tickets for an amusement park as well as like a brochure for a love hotel.
It's just a year's supply of Durex out the door.
はい。なので、我々の結論としては一つです。
Archie and Shiba look at each other and nod.
二人はこれからどんどんラブラブになってください。そうしていただけるとこちらも助かりますし、お二人もそれは望むところですよね。
Oh no, I just remembered that there's gonna be a line soon that I fucking ignored.
Oh
我々
no.
もできる限りの協力をしますから、どんどん仲を深めていってください。
Okay! Like, it's especially great because it just comes out of
早
nowhere.
速二人っきりにされちゃいましたね。
Yeah. I know I'll be able to face him in class. I appreciate their thoughtfulness, but being told you gotta get lovey-dovey only makes things more awkward. Neither of us know what to do next. At least things are different now compared to yesterday. That's right, I'm no longer stuck unable to tell what Meguru is thinking, nor am I terrified of moving forward. Even if we don't know exactly what the other is thinking, we at least know we love each other now. So, while it's awkward, at least the anxiety is gone. Besides, I can perceive that taste from Meguru again. Despite our awkwardness, I'm perceiving that bittersweet taste again. It contains a sweetness mixed with embarrassment. So maybe she wants me to say something because she was too nervous to do so herself. Yes. I think that's a yes.
Yeah. Especially with eyes like that.
Okay, with the way her eyes are spinning, I think I'm on the right track. Now that I know Meguru loves me, I can use that as a key to decipher her feelings. Meguru, maybe you should take a deep breath and relax.
突然なんしか。
It looked like you were overthinking things and were on the verge of a mental meltdown. Let me guess, you're unsure of what to do, but you've been quiet. But I've been quiet, which makes it difficult for you to say anything at all.
なんでそれを。
Don't panic. It's nothing weird. I was just guessing based on the feelings I read from you. Gotta say though, you're like another person today compared to yesterday.
何がすか。
Well, you happily leapt into my arms yesterday, but today you're pretty awkward. Maybe she's more embarrassed now that she has had time to calm down. Or maybe knowing that we both love each other makes her more worried about our interactions. And I shouldn't forget that yesterday she had her friends supporting her. Meguru was generally more outgoing and confident in the company of close friends.
ごめんなさい。嫌いになったわけじゃないですから。飛びつけはしませんけど、離れませんから。自分、もう先輩の彼女なんですもん。
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Sweetness coming from Meguru intensifies. It seems she took my response to heart. Yeah, I really have changed. I never wanted to proactively use my ability before. Now it's more like I want to learn to use it better and utilize its full potential. I want to understand Meguru's feelings better and ease her anxieties by taking the initiative. Anyway, I would like us to get closer. How shall we go about that?
どうって普通に。
Kinda begs the question of way to start though. I mean, we already kissed.
それを蒸し返さないでくださいよ。自分でもあれはちょっといきなり飛ばしすぎたと思ってるんですから。嬉しかったですけど、もう先輩のデリカシーだし。
Crap, I pissed her off again. No, she uses anger as a cover for embarrassment, but still, she's 100% right. I need to get better at this. Sorry, you're right. I need to think more about... need to think more before I open my dumb mouth.
いや、そんな謝らなくても。
No, I do. You're a very earnest and sensitive girl. I want to treat you right. There's something I need to be better about. So, I'm sorry. I know I'm like this currently, but I'll do my best to improve.
先輩、
Someone's watching all of that, I feel.
Yeah.
After all, I love you.
はい
The sweetness grows even stronger. Yeah, it is the feeling I wish to hold dear. This is what I want to always have by my side. I'm reminded of the heart fragments I absorbed from Meguru. I don't hear Meguru's voice anymore like I did after absorbing them, but still. I have literally accepted Meguru's feelings of love for me. There is no doubt about it. I'm happy, incredibly happy, and I need to find the right way to convey that happiness to her. Until now, I would have had these kinds of thoughts. The emotions of everyone else had previously given me nothing but the misery, so I've always avoided them as much as possible. And because of that, I've now made an effort to convey my own feelings to someone else. But it's different now, which is why I really need to work on improving myself. After all, I love Meguru just as much as she loves me.
とにかくよろしくお願いします
Yeah, same here.
ってよれちょっとのんびりしすぎちゃいましたかね
Yeah, we better hurry. See you later, Meguru.
はいまた後で
Was that a hint of pain I sensed when we parted? I suppose even the briefest of partings can be painful. Oh, or is it because I didn't say when the later and see you later will be? In that case, after arriving in my classroom, I sent Meguru a text. Let's meet at lunch break. Wait for me in the courtyard. I received a reply almost immediately. Sparkles!
Hieroglyphs.
Just throwing confetti everywhere.
Yeah.
This must mean something like you got it, right? I'm here, Meguru!
もう遅いですよ先輩ちゃんと来てくれたから許してあげますけど
Sorry, I had to drop by the school store first.
あそっか先輩はお弁当じゃないんですもんねならしょうがないか
So, mind if I have a seat?
はい今ずれますね
Meguru carefully scoots over to make space for me. She really seems truly happy right now. There's no pain at all that I can feel, while there is quite a lot of bittersweetness.
いいですよ先輩どうぞ
Alright, thanks. Will do.
あの一緒にお昼食べてくれるってことでいいんですよね
Of course. We'll never see each other during class, because we're in different years. So I figured we should at least spend our lunch breaks together.
それじゃあ食べましょう今日いい天気でよかった中庭あったかいじゃないですかもう
You'd say that with a scarf around your neck.
It's fashion. Who gets fashion, really? It's rather warm, but in my case, it's mainly because of Meguru's pleasant feelings. You know, imagine if he, like, actually could survive in a cold winter just because a bunch of people were happy around him. Like, he's basically fucking freezing to death, but then fucking kid's birthday passes by.
Yeah. Or a particularly good Christmas.
I live! Sweetness is also coming from her in increasingly large dosages. Seems like I made the right call in asking to see her during lunch. Looks like I'm doing okay so far.
先輩今日のお弁当のメイン唐揚げですよ自分お母さんの唐揚げ大好きなんですよね先輩もよかったら食べてみます一つだけならあげてもいいですよ
That'll be awesome.
それじゃあどうぞ
But how about you try feeding me it? I'd really like that, actually. Could you? マジですかそれマジで言ってますか Yes!
Dad face.
Yes! Yes! Hold on. Yeah, right, I can't use, like, the weird stickers that, without fucking Discord Nitro. Meguru's face flushes bright red. Oh crap, I totally jumped the gun on that, didn't I? Or so I thought. However, the bittersweet taste and itchiness coming from Meguru aren't slowing down.
はやーんってそりゃ確かに定番ですけど、でもこんなところでっていうかいきなり展開早くないっすか？
Judged by her reaction, it doesn't seem like she's against the idea itself.
そりゃ自分もそういうのちょっと憧れてましたけど、
Ah, I thought so.
やっぱりって何ですか？自分積んでるんですか？
I can read people's emotions, remember?
そうでした。
So, do you think you could give it a shot?
ダメっていうかダメじゃないですけど、でもとにかく展開早すぎますよ。昨日付き合い始めたばっかりなのに。
I always hate the, like, we're moving too quickly argument. There's no set speed at which your relationship should develop. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
Like, while one couple's ideal speed is fucking first kiss after the first year of dating, another is gonna be banging fucking every day by day 2. And depending on the couple, it's better for them that way. Well, I guess. But in our case, we've already kissed.
付き合い始めたばっかりで。
Ah, my lips feel itchy. Did you just recall us kissing?
だからもう、なんで先輩は徹底的にデリカシーがないんですか？
Huh? Wait, Meguro, are you actually mad now?
バカ！最低！このマジト変木先輩！
Yes.
This is one of my favorite gifs.
The drum beat.
だからお前そりゃ誰だってズバリ指摘されりゃ恥ずかしいだろうさ。
Yeah. Man! I screwed up yet again. When will I ever learn? It's break time between afternoon classes, and I'm still wallowing in regret of what I did during lunch. I didn't misread Meguru's feelings or anything. I simply said something I shouldn't have. I really need to learn from my mistakes and figure out how to be a more considerate guy.
そういうのはさりげなく拾うからグッとくるんであってね。わかる？
Yeah, I think. Thanks. I'm so glad I have friends I can talk to about this.
まあでもさ、結果的に良かったのかもしれないぜ。
Huh? With what?
例の噂だよ。最近はまあ割と収まってきてたけど、さっき小耳に挟んだのだと、ありゃただ単に彼女とちょっとした口喧嘩してただけだったらしいってところで落ち着いてたし、その証拠に今日も中庭で一緒に飯食いながら言い合いしてたし、爆発しろみたいなさ。
Ah, yes. The explosions.
Priorities. And collective
なる
arseholding.
ほどね。
Of course.
憶測の状態だとあれこれ尾ひれがついて広がるけど、確定しちゃえばもうそれは認めるしかないしね。男女交際ってなったらもうそれは普通なことだもんね。
あと
True fact.
あやちさんファンが安心してた。まあそれでも修二は爆発しろとは言ってたっぽいけど。
Like, oh, okay, he's not dating her. We'll fucking die anyways. I still haven't actually opened up the machete.
Maybe just as well.
Probably better like that. Especially since it will be kept down here instead of outside with the tools. Like, it will be kept where people won't have easy access to it. So it'll just be hidden down here, where I'm basically the fucking gatekeeper.
Oh.
What the heck am I supposed to do then?
そりゃ稲葉さんをまた怒らせないようにでしょ。
Fair point.
まあお前も絶対的な経験値が足りないんだから、ある意味しょうがないんだろうけどさ。
だったらなおさら頑張れって話でしょ。稲葉さんともっと仲を深めていきたいならさ。 失敗は仕方ない。初心者だし。ただ問題は次からどうするかだと思うけど。
Yeah, you're right.
星名くん、早速めぐるちゃんを怒らせちゃったみたいだね。
Like Tsumugi just over here, like, I knew he was a fucking idiot, but by God.
To this degree.
Like, I had no hopes in you, yet you disappointed me anyways.
そうですね。メール？はい、すみません。ちょっとお返事を打ってしまいますね。難しく考えることはないと思いますよ。もう返事来た。ねね先輩、本当に協力体制だ。嬉しい。でも、難しく考えることはないって。それが難しいんですよ、ねね先輩。
I don't have a clue about how we're supposed to develop our relationship. And to make things worse, I keep getting crazy flustered for some reason.
自分で考えると、またひどいことになりそうだし、と、送信。で、もう来た！ねね先輩、迷いがない！で、返事は？
What would you like to do together with Hoshina?
そりゃ、一緒にいたいです。どうすればいいのかはわかんないですけど、もっとラブラブになりたいです。
Like, she just like grabs her phone and just the words keep him up all night just shows up on the phone. I did not need to know that, Meguru. Just like, TMI, Meguru, TMI.
恋人っぽいこともいっぱいしてみたいですよ。例えば、ほら、明日は休みだし、ほら、デートとか。けど、それをどう切り出せばいいのかがわかんないんですよ。
Senpai keeps guessing all my thoughts. That only makes me more flustered.
それでいいんだと思いますけどね。自分もって無理に最初から思い詰めなくてもいいんじゃないでしょうか。
He does have a very unfair advantage.
言えるギリギリのことだけ言えれば、まずはそれでいいと思います。そうすれば、星名くんもそのうち分かってくれるはずですよ。私が言えたからではありませんけど、焦りは禁物です。そうですよね。ねね先輩、ありがとうございます。なんか気づけばまたお悩み相談になってる。ほんと、ねね先輩がいてくれてよかった。おかげで先輩と巡り会えたし、こうして付き合えたんだから。よし！
Awkward squad.
School's out for the day, and Meguru and I are walking home together side by side. And of course, we're taking the usual detour, as we've grown accustomed to doing. So, about earlier today, I'm really sorry about how I acted.
いえ、それはお互い様ですし。
No, it's true that I can be pretty inconsiderate. I feel really bad about that. I'll try my best to improve. But you know, I think it's wrong to think this, but getting yelled at by you isn't so bad. Even your angry feelings taste good. Meguru's keeping quiet. She's still upset. Can't taste any anger, though. Anyway, rather than pointing that out, I try to convey my own feelings to her first. I really do love you. That's the one thing I want you to understand. I'm inexperienced in just about every way, so I'm sure I'll end up doing more stupid crap like what I did today at some point. But I really meant it when I said I want to treat you right. That's why, do my best to improve, and it'd make me really happy if you kept loving me as well.
明日
Huh?
おやすみですね。
Meguru falls silent after whispering those words. Her face is dyed scarlet, and a sweet smell tickles my nostrils and makes my heart race. She mentioned that there's no school tomorrow while experiencing these emotions. After thinking about it from her perspective, what she wants becomes clear. Yeah, you're right. It's Saturday tomorrow. So then, Meguru, would you like to go on a date? Adorable. A smile blossoms across Meguru's face as she nods enthusiastically. Yes! I give myself a little fist pump at my minor success.
先輩、ガッツポーズなんてしてるし。
I mean, I asked you out and you actually said yes. That's the first time I've ever asked a girl out on a date.
自分も誘われたの初めてですよ。先輩、誘ってくれた。まずいですよ、これ。顔がにやけちゃうんですけど。
Hey, I'm the same way.
本当ですね。本当です。本当に一緒だ。
Ignore that, just trying to beat the sugar out of my system. Okay, so then let's meet up at the station at 10 a.m. Is that okay with you?
はい、先輩。
Damn, I'm so happy right now. Not just because I asked her out on a date, but because of the incredible cuteness of her smile. Alright, time to give it my all on tomorrow's date. And so the next day arrives.
先輩、チャロ
Hey, Maya's butt. That's just gonna be the joke.
That's going to be the regular trope on whenever we see this background.
Why, of course.
Always.
There to keep you waiting.
大丈夫ですよ。今来たところですから。すごいすごい。デートの定番ゼリフですよ、今の。
Meguru and I are meeting up at the station for our first date. And sure enough, our greeting has left me feeling warm inside. Drives home how we're really dating now. And now I'm getting embarrassed.
そういうわけで、今日はよろしくお願いします。
I don't know why, but I really like that poncho.
Huh.
Yeah, so am I.
それで、どこに行きます？
I've been thinking about that. Am I leaving the date plans to me today? It's our first date, you know. So I figured that as the boyfriend, it should be on me to take the lead.
はい、大歓迎です。どこにだってついていきますよ。彼女ですから。
Oh, did that make your heart pound?
で、それを言わないでくださいってば。
Crap, I screwed up right off the bat. I'm so happy for saying what you wanted to hear that I couldn't contain myself. Come on, man, have some tact. That's the thing that I need to put the most effort into for today. We take a short train ride over to the city's downtown district.
なんだか久々ですよ、自分。
Me neither. Last time I was here was that one
あ
time.
の時って、あれですよね。
Yeah, the date rehearsal for Kawakami.
すごく前のような気がしますけど、そんなでもないんですよね。
Tired.
Without the people staring daggers at him for two pretty women.
I don't know why, but I feel the need to mention this. Like a few days ago, I think like the day before yesterday, I woke up in the middle of the night because a fucking like 4 mosquitoes stung me.
Ow.
Like one, like right up below my armpit. One at like the area of the arm that would be overlapping with the armpit when I close my when I have my arm down. Then one on my left thigh and one on my like in the the opposite side of the elbow.
Ouch.
So, like, the fucking itching woke me up, and I desperately fucking basically fled downstairs to the fucking fridge because we had a certain ointment to help with that. That's usually always kept in the same spot. So I opened it, grabbed the fucking the carton where it is in. Carton's empty.
Bless you.
So I'm like, what? Huh? What? I literally saw my father use it the day before. So I like look all over for that damn thing. And at some one point I just give up. Look, one last look in the fucking fridge, and I spot it. It was fucking hidden behind the cat food. Like,
So, yeah.
like the packaging was still in the fucking fridge, but the actual, like, ointment container wasn't in the packaging. And instead was just hidden behind a bunch of cat food.
So your cat's nutrition was more important than...
It's like, it was my father that put it there. Anyways, figured this would be a good place to start. Last time we were researching someone else's date, but that's not the case now, right?
はい。あの時はただの先輩と後輩でしたけど、今は、はい。それに今度こそ本当の初デートなんだし。
That might be a nice way to highlight how far we've come since then. What do you think?
いいと思います。嬉しいです。
I sense a large amount of happiness coming from her, matching her bright smile. There's also that bittersweet taste. Great, I have to keep this up. Shall we then? Set off towards the shopping mall together. Meguru walks forward with large, cheery strides. Notice out at the corner of my eyes that her tiny hands swing to and fro. Alright, it's a date, so maybe it'd be better if I took her hand.
なんです？
Nothing. Maybe I shouldn't jump straight to that on the first date. Personally, I would love to take her hand, but I need to consider her feelings today. Meguru tends to treat first times as treasured moments. What's wrong?
いえ、なんでも。行きましょう。
We start out by strolling through the shopping mall and doing some window shopping.
映画見るんじゃないんですね。
Well, would it not be better to go with the... Would it be... Well, it would be better not to go with the exact same date plan.
はい。これは自分たちのデートなんですもんね。
That moment I feel a bittersweet taste and racing of her heart increased. Like, does this mean he's in anticipation of something? Meguru, I love you.
はい。ありがとうございます。いきなりすぎてびっくりでしたけど。
Ah, sorry, I just had an urge to tell you. Guess I misread read the signals there. Man, this is hard. Walk around more stores with Meguru eventually deciding to buy a new article of clothing at one. I don't know, feel comfortable at the women's department in clothing stores.
下着屋さんじゃなかっただけ良かったじゃないですか。
Yeah! Haha! Haha! Because no one in this game would ever take him to the lingerie store. Haha! Haha! Pain.
From the previous route, yes. Just locked in a crunch around summers. Death by awkward. I used to come into regret.
Oh no, I'm just like looking over at memes. Because why not?
Anything to distract you to be reminded of that.
Meguru looks very satisfied with her purchase. On On a side note, I helped her pick her purchase. So her happiness carries over to me too, though I'm still a little embarrassed. Oh well, carry the bag for you.
ありがとうございます。すごい。先輩なんか超彼氏っぽいですよ。
Leave it all to me.
すぐ調子に乗るんですもんね、先輩は。
How couldn't I? After managing to guess what you wanted me to do. Whenever I get something right, it's not just Meguru who's happy. I get a warm fuzzy feeling in my chest too. This has been a very date-like date so far, if I say so myself. I'm even carrying her bags for her now. I'm even carrying her bags for her now.
でも先輩と一緒に服を買ったなんて、なんか信じられない。
Meguru lines up next to me as we walk. Why?
今まではずっと一人で買いに来てましたもん。一緒に選んだりするの楽しかった。先輩、自分に似合うと思って選んでくれたんですよね。
Of course.
ありがとうございました。
Show me you wearing it sometime.
どうしよっかな。
Really? Why not? I helped you pick it, so I want to see it too.
でも
Our conversation ended up going this way before I realized. Damn, it's like we're a genuine couple. Yeah, because that would ever be a thing. Buddy, you fucking retarded. You are a genuine couple.
Yeah.
Would have thought that I'd be able to have a conversation like this with a girl someday. Damn, am I ever happy? It's almost like these that must make dates so special.
そっか、先輩そんなに見たいんだ。
The bittersweet taste is practically pouring out of Meguru. Wait, is she hinting that she wants something then?
それじゃあ先輩。
Meguru. How about you put it on now?
マジで言ってるのそれ。
Meguru goes beet red in this and then just gets as flustered as she was yesterday.
いや、嫌ですよ。外で着替えするなんて。トイレの個室狭いし、落ち着かないし。
What?
ここで
Huh? Did I get it wrong? I thought you were hinting that you wanted to do that, so I figured I'd give you a push.
そんな理
Well, I also wanted to see you wearing it, but with the way you kept glancing at me, up at me, thought you were sending me signals, and I didn't want to let you down, but I got it wrong.
Fail.
そんなのはどうだっていいんですよ。
Huh? Then I'm not sure what you wanted.
Communication. The key successful thing in relationships. Open and clear communication.
I mean, they clearly do not have the communication part down, but they seem to be enjoying themselves nonetheless.
Yes. It's not healthy for it to go on for too long, mind.
I'm sorry, but could you just tell me so I know for the future? Yeah?
だから先輩は先輩なんですよ。もう本当にデリカシーやし。
What? Damn, I just don't understand her! We've left the shopping mall and are now back outside downtown. We had lunch at some point, but Meguru is now in low spirits, which probably has something to do with how I screwed up yet again. Only one reason for me to get it right. I need to make up for my mistake. Our relationship is at stake here. Hey, Meguru.
はい。
Let's go there next. I've been wanting to visit that place with you.
Who dat? Wait, no, hang on. I think she's from Meguru-Route, isn't she?
She is.
Ah, right. I forget who, but...
Us is the lolly whose route I didn't do.
Ah.
Because I would feel too criminal doing that in a
Yeah.
game where the fucking R18 patch is still installed.
Yeah.
Because a non-R18 R18 version of the game didn't exist at the time. How long have they
Yeah.
been translating Meguru-Route at this point?
Several years. one of the reasons why I won't touch Machina's route in Grisaia.
Huh?
Machina in Grisaia is definitely below the age of consent, so I won't touch her route.
Isn't she also like treating the Yuji as like a father figure?
Yes. So, to be honest with you, when that first hit came up, and getting my first inklings of knowing what would happen, I decided to swerve violently away from her routes.
Nope.
Yep, I hit the note button.
Just put yourself in the fucking line of sight of Makina's sniper. Just fucking end me.
Yeah. Well, it was either that or land myself in the dock. I
Pointed to the shopping area not far from the station. The shopping area has various stores and restaurants, as you'd expect, but there's also a modest amusement park there. It's the #1 date spot in the town. On the weekends, it's almost as busy as the shopping mall we just left. But because of its reputation as a date spot, I've always avoided it, thinking it'd be awkward to go by myself. Is this your first time here too?
はい。なんていうか、敷居が高い感じで。
Looks like she felt the same way as me. This makes for a great opportunity for us to finally check it out. It'll be very date-like too. But today we're together. We can actually walk around with confidence.
胸を張ってって。
But I have a cute girlfriend by my side.
先輩、そこでと思っちゃったら、せっかくのイケメンゼリフが台無しですよ。でも、ありがとうございます。先輩もかっこいいですよ。
Hot.
Okay,
Careful.
but you just started too.
だからスルーしてくださいよそこは。
What? I screwed up again! Okay, it's time to start making up for the crap load of mistakes I've been making. Oops, I was thinking.
マジですかそれ。マジで言ってる？
Well, isn't it a couple like?
ぽいかもしれませんけど。無理ですよ。そんな恥ずかしすぎますって。一つのジュース二人でストローさして飲むとか。
Well, stop being a baby, Meguru.
I can tell you now, having been someone who's drank from the same glass as a very, very pretty woman, which on this occasion was mulled wine in the Frankfurt Christmas market in Birmingham, all I have to say to you, Meguru, is...
Your weakness disgusts me.
It was her idea too, more to the point.
Okay, no need to brag about your Chad moments, buddy. I just wanted to try it once. I really don't want to.
Bugger.
だからなんでわざわざそんなこと言うの？
Well, because you...
もうわざとでしょ。そうやってめぐるを恥ずかしがらせたいだけなんでしょ。
Hello!
何しか突然。
It looked like you were tired from walking a little, so I thought you would have wanted it.
おんぶしてほしいなんか思うわけないでしょ。
Okay, maybe that's pushing the boat out a bit.
お腹鳴りました？
Mm-hmm. No, I just figured you might be hungry.
違いますよ。自分はただ。もういいです。だからなんでこの人こうもデリカシーがないの？
It's just one screw up after another for me. Sorry. Really, I just...
いいえ、こっちもごめんなさい。どうもこう予想外に迫られたりするとテンパっちゃって。
I think she's nervous because there's been something niggling at her. The problem is I simply can't figure out what that something is. I've been trying my best to pick up on her signals, but the results speak for themselves. Anyways, let's head back to the station's main square. It'll get dark soon.
そうですね。
Again, I experience a bittersweet taste as she glances at me. She's probably hoping I'll do something again. I don't have it in me to make another guess, though. I've been screwing up left and right. The last thing I want to do is upset her again. Let's go. Head off without doing anything. Then Meguru lines up right next to me. As we're walking, something catches my eye. Meguru's you cannot see her hand.
Yeah.
I'm carrying her bag, so both of her hands are swinging back and forth unburdened. And this is so tiny. They're pretty cute. Make you want to hold hands with her. That urge was there at the start of the date, and it has only gotten stronger. And a wonderful bittersweetness I'm getting from her isn't making things any easier. Gotta think of Meguru's been walking on this side of me the whole day. On the side of my free hand.
That hint was dropped so suddenly, it was so loud.
Does she want to hold hands? Of course she doesn't. What does she look like, a slut?
Yeah, call the police! Public indecency!
I'm reluctant because I've already made more than enough mistakes for the day. But it's not like it's possible it makes things worse than they already are. Besides, even if it isn't what she's thinking about. Meguru's hand. The bittersweet taste continues to flow out of her. While relishing that taste, I mustered the courage to take her hand. In the end, this is simply what I wanted. Fucking exhibitionist scum.
Opprobrium. Disgust. Riots.
Shoot them down.
Loss of public moral. I like that's our trope in this group.
It's not just a trope in this group, it's a trope on the entire fucking internet.
That's true.
Like, this is not exclusive to this group. We are not the inventors of that. I wanted to hold Meguru's hand. I wanted to hold Meguru's hand. I wanted to wrap her hand in mine. An impossibly sweet scent fills my nostrils, and a fire is lit in my chest.
I mean, look at his massive mitt.
Yeah, he does. He do got some big grabbers.
Yeah.
Meguru. Meguru blushes and casts her eyes downward. But that doesn't stop the sweetness and heat. It doesn't take long for her to tightly grasp my hand in return. Of course, Meguru has been wanting to hold hands this whole time. She was just too embarrassed to admit it. Actually, she's talked about holding hands before.
その点で言うと、先輩は歩くのちょっと早すぎですね。失格です。
Whoops, I wasn't thinking about that at all.
さりげない優しさって、女の子としては嬉しいものですからね。
Back then, I never would have imagined I would end up walking together like this with Meguru in the near future. You know, the fact that we had that conversation makes me wonder if our pairing is destined at work.
先輩。
I'm moving too fast. I gauge your pace and try to match it. It is not my usual pace. It is now our pace we use while walking together. Knowing me, I might screw up and start walking too quickly. But as long as we're hand in hand, I'll know to correct myself. And it is by no means a one-sided affair. We're walking together, each holding the other's hand, each feeling the other. Perhaps by doing this, Meguru can better understand how I feel when we're together, without having my ability. Meguru's heart is still racing, but it seems she's finally relaxing a little. Yeah, grabbing her hand was the right choice. You know, I've been wanting to hold hands with you all day long.
そうなんですか?
My constant mistakes made it hard to find the right timing. But yeah, I've been wanting to more than anything.
めぐるもですよ。
Such a relief. Finally got it right.
でもなんか。
Ah! Ah!
What happened?
Ah!
Did you kick your toe again?
No. I was like, I was just like wiggling my foot on top of like my big toe.
Uh-huh.
Just like the big toe is on the ground while I just like wiggle my foot back and forth.
Uh-huh.
So it just like slots all the way to one side as far as the toe can go, and then to the other.
Yeah.
And then the toe slipped and rammed the toenail into the ground.
Ow.
And it hurts. Not as bad as when I accidentally kicked the fucking couch recently, where my small toe still hurts at night. Like, if I just lie there at night, it occasionally feels like my fucking toes, toenails just slowly but surely falling off. But it doesn't. Thank fuck.
Yeah.
その分嬉しい。
Hey, Meguru. At an ad like this, let's learn how to be a couple. I feel like we'll be alright as long as we're together.
はい。はい、先輩。こうやって。
Sorry for all the bull crap I made you put up with today.
もう、すっごく、今嬉しいから、全然いいですよ。どうしようってくらいに。
Yeah, I can tell that she's incredibly happy. Successfully responding to her desires is all it takes to make her happy. Meguru hangs her head to hide her bashfulness, but she can't hide the incredible smile on her face. I want to do more for her. My chest grows hot as my desire to support her grows. Man, that's amazing. That's really love, isn't it? In fact, it's finally sinking in. This is a date. First love has turned into such a wonderful relationship.
ここまでで大丈夫です。
Okay, guess we're parting here then. We've returned to the main square by the station just before sunset. I want to spend more time with her. It's our first date though, so I shouldn't keep her out too late.
じゃあ、手離さないとですね。本当にあれからずっと繋いだままでしたもんね。
Yeah, alright then. For a moment, after letting go of her hand, it feels as if there is an invisible thread connecting us and drawing my hand back in. Freed from the warmth of her hand, my sweaty palms now feel almost painfully cold. Quickly check our surroundings. Right, the coast is clear.
先輩、今日はありがとうございました。嬉しかったです。
Meguru, before you go, come over here for a second. I pull her behind a corner and kiss her out of sight. Meguru's body tenses up with a jerk, and she quickly relaxes and grabs hold of me. Just like when we let go of our hands, the eventual parting of our lips feels cold and lonely. Hey, don't cry.
だって先輩がしてくれたお別れのキスまで嬉しすぎてグッときちゃいますよ。
I'm glad I mustered the courage to do that. I'm ridiculously happy right now, too.
それじゃあ先輩またね。
Yeah, see ya.
大好きですよ。
Suffering from diabetes yet?
Just a little bit. Gonna need several EpiPens.
Like, I just, like, as she said the whole, like, I love you with the music note, all I just, like, hear is just a very faint...
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that barely was picked up by the microphone. Like, just barely. Like, I thought, like, wait, what was that? Oh, that was what that was. After nailing me with that one last strike to the heart, Meguru runs off with a wave of her hand. I wave back at her until she's out of sight, and then cover my mouth. Damn, I can't stop grinning like an idiot. But how could you blame me? That kiss made her so happy that she cried, and then that final I love you at the end. She's too damn cute! I was happy I asked her out on a date. I'm even happier that it went well. I just have to keep this up. God, I love that girl too much. I can't stop grinding!
Sanoba Witch! ねね先輩、週末はありがとうございました。うまくいったんですか？はい、おかげさまで。ねね先輩のおかげですよ。
Oh, you asked Archie for some advice?
少し客観的な意見を言っただけですよ。でもそのおかげで先輩とデート行けたし、うまくいったし。
Yeah? Then I owe you my thanks as well.
星野くんも嬉しそうだね。達成感って感じ？
I've still got a long ways to go, really. But still, things turned out well in the end, and I couldn't be happier for that. I'll just have to try my best to make up for all the mistakes I've made along the way.
そういうやる気にも満ちてるんだね。いいね、そういうの。
The weekend's over and it's now Monday. Meguru's hugging Archie in thanks while Shiba gives me her heartfelt congratulations. Having your relationship be public knowledge can be embarrassing, but it's moments like these that make me glad ours is. Of course, it helps that we're surrounded by such great friends.
あ、そうだ。
Having remembered something, Shiba rummages through her pocket.
こっちはさすがに無理だったか。あやちさん、そっちのはどう？え、何がでしょう？ほら、星野くん、充足感とか達成感とかあったみたいだから。
Oh, I see. God, it's just talking about whether fragments have come back.
少し戻ってますね。ああ、それにこの反応。あ、本当だね。これは稲葉さん。あ、はい。何ですか、ねね先輩。お昼休みご協力いただいてもいいですか？それでは行きますね。
Hey, could I ask for your help during something during lunch break? It's fade to black. Coxgun! Okay, then here we go.
Field execution.
I need you to bury the body, Meguru.
Unless she is the body. I keep forgetting she has a far superior hat.
Ah, yes. Hat superiority.
Yeah.
Hold on, what the fuck?
What?
I hate it. I just looked over at Twitter.
Yeah.
And the first thing I see is a tweet by the official Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid account. And the thing I saw, I hate with a passion.
I have a horrible feeling you're going to share this with me, whether I like it or not. Here goes.
I hate it.
Tiny hands.
Oh, I hate it. Disgusting.
無事回収完了です。あ、おめでとう。今回は私がいただいてしまってすみません。めぐるちゃんの相談に乗ってあげてたのははやちさんなんだもん。めぐるちゃんも喜んでって言ってくれたもんね。
It's lunch break. After moving over to the club room, Hachi retrieved fragments from Meguru. Another of Meguru's worries has been resolved, and Hachi was able to collect fragments from the excess happiness. Of course. Yeah. didn't want us to get closer just to fill my heart. There were more fragments to get from Meguru.
恋愛には様々なトライアンドエラーがつきものでしょうしね。これで回収できるのは少量ですけど、それでも十二分にありがたいです。
それにめぐるちゃんの心のバランスを保つお手伝いにもなるから、私たちばっかりが得することでもないんだよ。
一挙両得ってところなのかな。ギブアンドテイクというとちょっと味気ないし。
Especially since we only hooked up because of you guys' help. Really appreciate everything you've done, Shiba. Oh, you're awake. Oh, you're awake now? That's over, Meguru.
はい。ねね先輩、うまく回収できました？
はい、おかげさまで。
それはこっちこそですよ。相談に乗ってもらえてちゃんとお礼も返せるなんてありがたいな。これからもいいですか？
もちろんですよ。こちらも大歓迎です。
Your payment, however, is to get
それじ
shot
ゃあまた
every
何かあ
time.
ったら遠慮なく相談させてもらいますね。
Well, you know the price for counsel. One bullet. It's like we're all in this together. You would normally expect a couple with... you would normally expect a couple within a club to be at least a little isolated. I'd be happy that the OC bucks to that. Now, it couldn't be happy that the OC bucks that trend.
でもこれある意味恋愛の進行を逐一公開してるようなものだよね。どこまで進みました？さすがにまだ早かったですって。
Oh, well, now she mentioned it.
そう言われると急に恥ずかしくなってきたんですけど。
大丈夫大丈夫。もう遅いからね。
Simply offer yourself up to your fate. I don't know what the actual phrase is right now. Something to your fate.
Submit yourself to your fate, sir.
Submit, thank you. I'm retarded. Are you telling us to just give up and go with it?
Not in the same room as the slot.
Then again, it's just the kind of couple we've been from the start. Thanks to the help of everyone from the OC that we hooked up. In a way that this is a relationship between everyone here. So I guess it makes sense for everyone to be so intimately involved.
Meguru-Route.
Stop. And so as a natural extension of that...
いや、さすがにそれはハードルガン高ですやん。
Whenever Meguru has been getting flustered like this...
ねね先輩、つぶぎ先輩、戸隠先輩、聞いてくださいよ。
She tells Archie and the others.
そうですよね。いくらお別れにキスしたいって言っても、何も人目につくところで無理にすることはなかったですよね。お別れまではまだ少し距離あっても、ここなら嬉しい。いっぱい先輩との思い出が詰まってるから。
I'm glad to smile like that.
先輩、大好きです。
Love you too. Meguru. One more time. Stop. Sorry, but I don't think I can hold back. It's been too long.
だから台無しですって。いいですけど。というわけで、おかげさまでそういう習慣ができたんです。
ああ、それは良かったです。そしてかけらの反応やいかに。
キラキラしてます。めぐるちゃん、そんなに嬉しかったんだね。だってほら、別れ際にキスとかすごくカップルじゃないですか。なのでありがとうございました。めぐるのかけらもらってください。こっちこそ ますます二人の仲を深めてくれてありがとう。じゃあ今回は私が。
And putting the advice of everyone into practice and making Meguru happy that way, our two witches end up with fragments. It's basically like we're repaying everyone for their help while we steadily develop our relationship. If we keep growing our romance like this...
Meguru is a fragment farm.
Kinda.
佐野
Let's remember, is it not this route? I could have sworn it was this route.
先輩チャロ
Morning, Meguru.
はあ、朝最初に先輩に会えるってやっぱりいいな。
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. It doesn't feel like a proper morning until I see you now.
すっかり一緒に登校するのも定着しましたもんね。
How about we take the detour?
いえ、そこまでしなくていいですけど。でも、せっかくだから。
Also, let's hold hands until we get close to the school. Is that okay with you?
先輩。
That is so soft.
そうですか？
Yeah, soft and small. Just holding it is enough to make my heart race.
それは自分もですよ。先輩の手は大きくて、しっかりしてて。
He got big old meaty hands.
Meaty mitt.
めくるとは全然違うんだなって。男の人の手だって。
Have you ever, like, paused Mario Galaxy in the middle of his spin?
No,
Hold on.
I've never played Mario Galaxy. So you will.
Hold on, maybe I can find it real quick. Fucking... There you go, fucking look at them hands.
Oh.
Them
Equally
some
meaty mitt.
meaty fucking hands.
You don't want him throwing hands, do you?
Yeah, very much so.
行きましょうか。
Yeah, right.
ごちそうさま。
Yeah. We finished eating at the same time.
毎日ここで一緒にお弁当食べてますもんね。そうなって当然なのかも。些細なことですけど、むずむず嬉しいですよね。
Yeah. Before I knew it, we were going to school and eating lunch together every day. Through these little activities together, our relationship's gradually growing into something special. Wonder, is that the reason I'm getting this feeling? Okay.
先輩。
Yeah?
さっきよりくっついちゃってますよ。
Do you want me to move away?
いえ、平気です。超 OK ですけど。恋人同士なんですし。
Right. It's like every gap between us is steadily eroding away.
サノバウィッチ。
Oh, that's new.
I thought we've seen that before.
We haven't, no.
Huh, oh well. And so the two of us have been deepening our relationship without a hitch.
星名、なんか最近ちょっと落ち着いてきたね。
You think?
あ、若菜ちゃんもそう思ってた？実は俺も思ってたんだよ。めぐるちゃんと付き合い始めた頃は常にこうそわそわしてる感じだったのにさ。
そうそう、自信なさそうにしてて、でも俺が頑張らなきゃみたいなね。
Was it really like that? You just said something.
言ってどうなるもんでもないだろ
Yeah, good point.
けど最近この様子、これはひょっとしてカイドウさん？
う。ええ、カリアさん。これってひょっとして
稲葉さんと進んじゃいました？
キャ
That
ー、
face.
修二君ってばいつの間におっとな。
Are you two having fun?
っていうか俺に断りもなく童貞捨てるなよ。寂しいだろ。
I was unaware that you have to tell your friends.
Yeah, I mean, what are you meant to do? Go running around? Like,
I mean, I know what I'm meant to do then. Shave my beard.
really?
Have I never talked about that?
I don't think you have.
Main reason why I'm keeping my beard, like, aside from the fact that I actually do quite like the look of myself with a beard, is that I made a joke at one point that I'm keeping my beard, so I'm ready when I become a wizard, because a wizard needs a beard.
Right.
You know, the whole, like, virgin at age 30 and all that.
Right.
With the, like, the joke that when you're virgin at age 30, you become a wizard. Like,
I did not know that at all.
basically, it's a joke that I gotta be ready for when I turn into a wizard. That's why I have my beard already.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah. My beard is like basically a running gag at this point.
Right.
I mean, honest to God, I actually, like, I really do like my beard at this point. Like, and I guess if I shave or not would also the kind of depend on my partner at the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need your permission to lose my virginity? That is not the kind of friendship I want!
さすがにそういう世界は私もついていけないな。
すまん。ちょっと取り乱したわ。
Bit.
で、カイドウの乱心はともかく、その辺はどうなの、星名。
There's nothing to say.
捨ててないんすか？
Me and Meguru have not gone that far yet.
聞きましたカリアさん。まだなんですって。
意外だったね。てっきりそうだとばっかり。
っていうか逆に遅くね。順調そうだったし、とっくにお互い意識してておかしくないと思うんだけど。
まあ男と女じゃ違うしね、その辺。あと街道基準が一般的だと思われても困るんだけど。
そこで切り捨てる？さっきまでの通過っぷりは。
You seem to be rather happy, actually.
俺的にはね。やっぱゾクゾクきますね。
Hardcore masochists are sad creatures, huh, Karia?
ね
君ら仲いいな。
Well, I can see what they're trying to say. Any couple that gets along will end up doing that eventually. Whew, I'm done.
ごちそうさまでした。
At finishing eating lunch together like usual, Meguru shifts around a little, so she's facing me. She looks up at me with sparkling eyes full of anticipation. If she had a tail, it would be wagging like crazy. There.
何するんですか、もう。髪型崩れちゃうじゃないですか。
Sorry, but I couldn't help it. The way you were wagging your tail was too cute.
生えてません。先輩、いつ自分のお尻見たんですか？なんて。
Okay, what now? Wanna go to the library and play some Mod Hunt together? Or something? You wanted some help farming some materials you need, right?
はい、そういう話でしたけど。行きます？図書室。
Guess the courtyard isn't the best place for Mod Hunt. Got him? That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
そうですね。
She's not happy with the situation. Well, lunch break's almost over, so we better head back.
ラジャーです。はあ、じゃあ行きましょう、先輩。
Okay, but first, come with me for a sec. Whoops. I think we're safe here. Okay, Meguru?
はい、先輩。
Seriously, make the cutest face when we kiss.
やだ。は ありがとうございます。
Can somebody turn on the AC, please?
Yeah.
可愛いのはいつものことですけどね。
It's hot enough outside.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to kiss you so badly before leaving.
はい、もう知ってますよだ。それなら先輩、キス直後のめぐるだと。
Oh no.
Don't step into Archie's footsteps. Let's keep it outside the library.
And away from the tables.
Yep. Poor table's still traumatized.
Committing a TR against the table.
You really are. My heart throbs whenever I see you like that. I love it.
なら先輩、めぐる。
Okay, we should really get going now. Lunch break will end before we're back at this rate.
あ、はい、そうですね。どうしたの？めぐるちゃん、なんかうなってるけど。あ、いえいえ、すいません。なんでもないです。あ、そっか。ならいいんだけど。ちら。
What is it?
だからなんでもないっすよ。
Just thinking about how bad I am or something?
何言ってるんですかね、この人は。可愛い彼女がいるからって調子に乗ってません？
Can't help it when she's this cute.
それはどうもです。そんな感じでお願いします。
Roger that.
ほのろけの腕が上がったね、星名くんは。
こういう時は爆発してくださいと言えばいいんでしたっけ？
I did remember!
It was the blush on her face that gave it
そ
away.
れがカップルに対する最高の祝福の言葉だからね。
She's lying, Archie. It's the exact opposite.
でも星野くんも言われてちょっと嬉しいよね。
Well, I guess I'm happy that we come off as intimate enough for people to be saying that.
爆発してください。
I'm just going to take a screenshot of that and post it in the chat without any context. And I will delight in the confusion Bud and Alpha feel
Yeah.
when they see that before this part is up online.
Anyway, don't worry, Nene, they'll have plenty of chance to bang!
I forgot to delete the screenshots from last part. There we go. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna send it to someone else as well. Like, they do not know this game. And all I did is, like, show them a few CGs. So I just look forward to confusing the ever-loving shit out of them.
That it will.
Okay, I look over in Twitter, and the first thing I see is this.
Ouch.
Also, the official Pokemon Twitter account literally just posted a GIF of like the fight intro for the Cynthia fight in champion battle in Diamond and Pearl with the words Cynthia. That's it. That's the tweet.
あ、かけらは残してね。
Damn, you're scaring me! I'm picturing myself shattering into a million pieces.
とにかくお二人の仲が順調で何よりです。
Thanks. It's all thanks to you guys. As we continue our conversation in the club room.
確かに順調ですけど、着々と進展してるし、先輩なんかすごく愛情表現してくれるようになりましたけど。 最近はこれといって新しい段階に進んだ感じはないし、次はどうしてくれるんだろうって今日もドキドキしてたのにな。先輩、頭撫でたりキスしたりとかしかしてくれないし、それ自体はすっごく嬉しかったけど、チラ。
Oh dear.
Yep.
めぐるの方見てくれてないし、なんかちょっと微妙に拍子抜け続きなんですけど、
From
先
pink
輩は
balls.
意識しないのかな。エッチのこととか特に普通意識すると思うんだけど、っていうか先輩もつりだし。
Who's the closet pervert here?
ってひょっとしてもつりなのはめぐるの方？
Yes.
そんなわけないし、絶対先輩の方がむっつりだし。なのになんでそういう気配すら。それともめぐる相手だとそういう気が起きない？
She just starts posing awkwardly in an attempt to look sexy, and he's just like,
What are you
do
doing?
do your legs hurt or something? Like your back okay?
A properly placed fan with the hair billowing in a very photogenic fashion, and it's just a what?
確かに胸とか小さめかもしれないし、おかげにいると特にそんな感じだし。でもそれは他のみんなが大きすぎるだけで、めぐるだって普通に膨らんではいるし、あんまり自信はないけど。でも代わりに足とかお尻とかなら少しは結構気をつけてるし。先輩っておっぱい好きだからなの？でも前にめぐるの足とかパンツとかに超反応してくれてたよね。なのに
Something seems to be troubling Meguru. Even putting my emotion of reading aside, her face is an open book right now. Though I do love how open and sincere she is. She's so freaking cute. It's enough to make me want to do her on the spot. That's right! It's not like I don't have those kinds of thoughts. I want to make the adorable and wonderful Meguru mine. There's no way I wouldn't be sexually attracted to her. She definitely turns me on. I want to have sex with her. But I'm keenly aware that Meguru is thinking the same. But that's the problem! How is that a problem? I can imagine myself being in a relationship and just like being too fucking nervous and shy to broach the topic of actually having sex for the first time. Because I'm never sure if the other person would be down for that as well, because I suck at reading other humans. But if both parties are fucking, yeah, sure, let's fucking go for it. What's the problem? What's the problem? Jackass? Wanna fucking slap? Anyways. My relationship with Meguru has been growing deep. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. I don't think that is supposed to be on the outside of the gun.
Sounds like you've had a bit of a technical difficulty.
A bit. Just a bit, though.
You haven't nicked the concept of understatement from my country and taken it to apply to firearms in that case.
I fixed it!
Hey!
Basically, something was on the outside that was not supposed to be on the outside. So I put it back into the inside, and now it works again. My relationship with Meguru has been growing and deepening without a problem. At this point, I feel like I'm able to take control of any situation by reading her feelings. And that's a weirdly uncomfortable feeling. I know it's a bit late in the game to be realizing this, but I honestly feel bad about how easily I can read her. I can't help but wonder if it's somehow unfair to her. I mean, it's like I'm using an unhanded method to take advantage of her. Normal couples get along without ever relying on this kind of ability. Normal people have to try and pick up on how their partner feels and develop their relationship the natural way. But I'm not normal. Okay, stop. Why do I always have to take everything in such a negative direction? If I didn't have this ability, I wouldn't have hooked up with Meguru in the first place. Still, it's hard not to feel guilty for using it sometimes. For whatever reason, I was born with this ability. Now it's become a part of my way of living and my very identity. Mom, I've inherited some disability from you, a witch. Your ability was similar to mine. Currently, I don't know how to feel about it. I wonder how it was for you.
Tadaima!
Best dad.
Hey, welcome back.
お、なんだ母さんに手を合わせてたのか感心感心。俺も。母さん、ただいま。今日も仕事行ってきたよ。
Hey, Dad.
なんだ今晩のメニューなら、父さんハンバーグがいいぞ。チーズとか目玉焼きとか乗ってるやつ。
Sorry, but I've already made twice cooked pork for tonight.
まあ、肉が入ってるからギリセーフとしておこう。それじゃあ早速いただくかな。息子の手料理を。
Can we talk before that?
真面目な話みたいだな。わかった。ちょっと待ってくれ。
Yeah, thanks.
で、いくらいるんだゲーマン
Don't take out your wallet! I'm not asking you for money! And do cats? What?
通じないのか。父さんちょっと寂しい。まあ、5万円
I could never accept that much!
でもお前、最近物入りなんじゃないのあれこれ金がかかるだろ
How did you know that?
そりゃ愛する息子のことだからな。なんとなく察しはつくさ。ま、そういうことに関しては母さんにはかなわないけどな。
Dad turns to the photo of Mom with an affectionate smile on his face. Why, right. That's exactly what I want to ask him about. Say, Dad.
うん。
How did Mom feel about that?
どういう意味だ
She was good at guessing what people were thinking, right?
前に話した通りな。まるで心が読めてるみたいだった。
In exchange for her hearing impairment.
そういうことなんだろうな。彼女の境遇がそういうコミュニケーション能力を発達させたんだと思う。
Yeah, I get the feeling that Mom must have been happy to have that ability.
そりゃそうだ。おかげで父さんと愛を深め合って、お前を作れたんだからな。
Right. Mom's ability was magical in nature. I suppose she wanted to read people's minds because of her deafness. She wanted some way to connect with others, that's all. Mom just wanted to live a normal life alongside everyone else. And then she met Dad. They loved each other, and as proof of their love, I was born. I can understand how Mom felt, but since I inherited her ability, I don't have a reason for having it like Mom did. I was just born with it. I was tormented by it without knowing why I had it. Also, Mom never told Dad about her ability. I completely understand why. Just having it makes you feel guilty. You learn secrets you were never meant to know. Even when the ability is helpful, I can feel grateful for it, but I'm never proud to have it.
おい、修二。
Dad calls out to me in a solemn tone, snapping me out of my thoughts.
お前が何を悩んでるんだかはわからないけどな。
Huh?
母さんは俺のことを精一杯に理解しようとしてくれてたんだぞ。俺が嬉しく思わないわけがない。愛する女にそう思われて嬉しくないわけがない。お前の相手もきっとそうだと思うぞ。
Dad?
ただな、母さんも一言俺に言ってくれればよかったのにと、未だにそう思わなくもない。 もうどうしようもないけどな。
Thank you. I'll heat up dinner for you.
うん、頼む。ゲーマンはいいの？
I'll take him, thanks.
おう。代わりに今度紹介しろよ。
It's got me completely figured out, huh? Yeah, we'll soon. Meguru will be happy to meet you too, I'm sure.
おお、めぐるちゃんっていうのか。よしよし。父さん、覚えた。
Alright, then we'll be ready in a moment.
はーい。ああ、そうそう。それと父さん、明日明後日ちょっと会社に泊まりだから、よろしく。
Wingman Tai Chi.
Huh?
Wingman Tai Chi.
Indeed. You're telling me that now? After what we just talked about?
むしろ今だろう。父さん仕事頑張るから、お前も頑張れよ。
Make sure our neighbors hand in a noise complaint. If by the time I'm back from work, I don't have at least 4 noise complaints in my fucking inbox, I'll be disappointed in you, son.
No broken slats, no supper. Brr.
I want you to have to buy a new bed once you're done. At what?
父さんはそこまでは知らん。で、ご飯まだ？
Nah, because you keep distracting me. Really though, thanks Dad. For the money, obviously, and for letting me know how the house... and for letting me have the house to myself. But most of all, for talking about Mom. I've learned something important in our conversation just now. Up until now, I've just been striving to read and accommodate Meguru's feelings. But that alone is not enough. I'm positive now that there's something more important than that.
そういうのあると思うんですよ。先輩どっかで引け目を感じてるんじゃないかなみたいな気が。基本的に鈍感で当変木なくせに気にするところは人一倍気にしてくれる人だから。いや、ひょっとしたら本当に単なる自分の魅力不足なのかもしれないんですけど。
All I can imagine is that she's just like talking at Aji, but Aji's just like sitting there staring at the ceiling lights like...
I need to replace that bulb.
I need to replace the lock.
そんなことはないと思いますけど。だったらいいんですけどね。っていうかごめんなさい。急に押しかけてあげてもらっただけでも迷惑なのに、一人でペラペラ喋っちゃってて。気にしないでください。私は嬉しいですから。そうなんですか？はい。稲葉さんが私を相談相手と見込んでくれるのは嬉しいです。それは別に、お二人が仲を深めると、私のかけらも返ってくるから、というのは関係なくです。
Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
Look! Her fingernails.
Damn it.
Fingertips.
It was me hoping you'd forget that.
Never.
そんなに強く抱きつかれるのはちょっと困ってしまいますけど。でも嬉しいんですもん。ねね先輩が優しくてギューってしたくなっちゃいますよ。稲葉さんはしてほしい方なんじゃないんですか？それも星名くんに。
It's more like she wants to hug a certain part of Hoshina, if you catch my drift.
If you know what I mean.
ねね先輩、どうして星名先輩は先に進もうとしてくれないんでしょう。
And so we're back on our original topic. That's the whole reason I've come over to Nina's place today, after all. Our relationship's great. Things couldn't be better, but I still feel a little uneasy. Do I just lack self-confidence? I don't feel weighed down by the issue with Chi. Ji-chan anymore, though.
彼の心には穴が開いています。生まれつき備えてしまっていたあの能力のせいで。
A hole in his heart. I've heard about that before. It's because Senpai can sense other people's emotions.
星名くんはずっと苦しんできました。未だにそれは続いているんだと思います。
He's been through a lot of painful experiences, leading to the hole in his heart. The hole grew so big that it tried to repair itself by absorbing other people's heart fragments.
でもそれは最近どんどん埋まってきてるんですよね。それは間違いありません。ですが、埋めきれているわけでもありません。そうですよね。
Nenda and Tsumugi are able to tell that much. Their fragments are being returned to them as his heart fills.
なのでどうか、稲葉さん、怒ったりじれたりしないであげてほしいんです。怒ったりなんかしませんよ。はい。彼の心の穴は、言ってしまえばトラウマのようなもの。それを解消しきるのは簡単なことではありません。今までの生き方や考え方を180度変えなくてはいけないくらいの苦労があるはずなんです。はい。自分もわかる気しますもん。自分だって似たようなものでしたから。自分と先輩はそういうところに苦労しちゃう仲間みたいに思ってますから。だけど自分は先輩にそういうのを埋めてもらったから。だから。
He's gonna fill your other hole. I say we end the part after the scene.
稲葉さん。今度は自分が先輩の穴を埋めてあげたいですよ。
So strap on then. I hate
no.
myself for that joke.
できることなら何だってしてあげたい。好きなんですもん。先輩が大事で大事でしょうがないんですもん。でも先輩は恥ずかしいのかな、怖いのかな。相手は自分なのに。いいじゃないですか、思い切れば。拒否なんかしませんよ。自分から切り出すのは無理だけど。なんだかあれの話みたいになってきちゃいましたね。あれですか？はい、セックスの。穴を埋めるってそういう意味じゃなくて。いや、確かにそういう話からスタートしてたんですけど、っていうかそれなら自分の方が埋めてもらう側ですし。
TMI。
そうですよね。ごめんなさい。失礼しました。でも、はい。なんか、そういうことなのかもしれません。はあ、交尾ですか？言い換えても同じですって。違いますよ。っていうかこの人、意外とそういうシモいネタ多くないです？
That's just Archie's character. Don't worry about it.
そんなことはないです。たまたまです。今ちょっと考えましたよね。はい、ごめんなさい。本当は分かってるんです。私はそういう人間だって。表を歩けない類の人間だって。って、その目怖い。ごめんなさい。ちょっとノリで言い過ぎました。ねえねえ先輩、しっかりして。
Meguru has experienced the horror.
Yeah.
というか、こういうところですよ。
Nina unleashes her SCP potential.
自分も先輩も。
SCP horny. That's right. He's not the only one. He's not the only one who's a part of the problem. Maybe the current situation is because we're both socially awkward. I make Senpai guess what I want all the time, while hardly ever trying to do the same. But if I want our relationship to advance any further, I might have to try to do that for him. Try to do for him what he's been doing for me.
じいちゃんが急にいなくなって。でも一人でも頑張らなきゃって思ったみたいに。そうして めぐるは先輩と出会ったんだから。
I'm sure right now is that sort of moment. There's a pivotal moment in my life.
稲葉さん。ねね先輩。はい。なんでしょう。いつも頼み事ばっかりでごめんなさい。けど、また一つお願いしてもいいですか？
Lend me your egg. What?
What?
Dmitri.
Oh no. Get the seismograph.
サノバウィッチ。
Derpy boxer again.
The next day, nothing happened. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.
And hopefully next time around we shall have slightly more people.
Yep.
We hope.
Thinking about it, we never explained that Bud isn't here, I think.
Yeah.
Bud isn't here, by the way.
Oh yeah.
He was busy today. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. To see you next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.